Hello and welcome back to Rimworld, where as you can see a lot was happening but nothing really impactful or extremely interesting. We did have a Frambo self-tame which we will sell because it's not a royal Frambo. I want a royal Frambo. We did have Hyacinth joining us. She's a plant basically. She's terrible at everything, but she does like plants. And she does have a green thumb, which means her plant work speed is actually pretty fast. And that will be maybe the saving grace of my Devil's Strand field, which just doesn't happen. It looks like a forest with a few random mushrooms around. We had a rejected proposal. Varg proposed to Jalia, who rejected him, so they have broken up. And at some point, we had Tasmin actually get together with Grotesque, and I didn't notice. I am terrible at colony gossip. I have missed the wedding. I have missed them getting together. At least I didn't miss the rejected proposal. So now that we know that we have some more problems, and we have obviously some research going, and I have changed some things around because I want to do manufacturing, because I want to build a kitchen, and I can't really plan the kitchen and the freezer without the big bench. And the same goes for any sort of crafting area. I also did this. It's not the prettiest thing I ever done, but at least I guess this room has more interesting shape, you could say. And you should forget about all of this crap. And also the fish. Yes, you don't use fish as a weapon. What's this? Charge SMG. Yeah, sure. Equip charge SMG as your weapon. And you should definitely have a hatchet as a second one. Do we have a hatchet lying around? No, I don't think we have anything really lying around. So I'm gonna, first to use this, I'm gonna make a hatchet. And I don't remember, did I set her priorities? Yes, I did set her planting priorities already. That's fine. And yeah, we are starting to build some hospital beds. Yeah, sure, cancel that, they barely sought it anyway. We'll have to move some things around there, but for now it's okay. And yeah, the pumps are doing their thing, which is nice. It's like 6 days and those two pumps can go away, and we have that area reclaimed. It's similar for this, and some other pumps are also doing good work. I was also thinking two things. One of them was definitely that it's kind of time to start mining more. We have a lot of stuff and we might want to start building things out of it. So I'm going to actually order a bit of mining to be done. How are we on steel? Not bad. So I'm not going to mine steel. I'm gonna mine those interesting meteors so we can start to build some funky furniture and stuff out of jade and ruby and diamond, you know. So let's get the diamond that we can get. Let's get the gold. Yeah, let's get the gold as well. Let's get this whole thing and this whole thing. And let's see what we even have in here, because it is hard to say, but we do have a very good miner at this point, so it's no longer going to be a waste of good things. Now we can get this small steel meteor as well, and then we have ruby and the steel. This is uranium, right? Yeah. Well, let's get some of that. I would also like to mine the sky steel. Yeah, and this whole thing as well. That looks like a good start. And I'm going to actually build a small house here. Well, not really a house. A small storage. Something like this. with a few shelves out of slate, I guess. Would have made them darker, but I don't think we have blocks for that, do we? Nah. Slate is the best we can do for this. Okay. So that's gonna be Glomer's treasure room. It's gonna have all the interesting stones and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, that's alright. This bed is not the right way. This is gonna be better. We have to make another bedding set. And still have some people that we want to move to this area so that we can start to repurpose this. We have this room already free, which is probably going to be a temporary crafting area soon enough. Or something. We have to move Glomer, Void. We can uninstall this. Hyacinth and the Dream. That's basically it, right? 4 people more. But yeah, it's difficult to plan it without having the kitchen, because I want kitchen to be close to this room, because this is where they're going to eat. So I have to think about how to do this so that it looks nice, but it's really like without being able to do anything about this area, it's kind of lame. And this, I think I'm going to actually fill the hole. You can build a Helixian cascade, oh my goodness, pump. And then you can get like air conditioning from it and power, but at this point we really just don't need it. We have way more things that are just better. Yeah, these are expensive and stuff, but they give a lot. Hexagel cores. There's some interesting stuff here. But yeah, that's basically where we are at. And well, the other thing is we kind of have to get a raid, and then I'm gonna find someone who will borrow Aslang's lend Aslang's, because I've checked that to get to Hyperweave, that's a long way from now, and I wanted to avoid the transplant stuff and all of that by going for the synthetic organs, but nobody wants to sell me Hyperweave, and if we have to get it through Rimfeller, that's going to be a while. So I guess transplant issues it is. We will have to deal with that for now. We have so many medics, I think it should be alright no matter what. We also have a lot of medicine. Obviously the biggest problem is the caravan problem, but I just want to send the 2 of them to caravan until we are done with it. Done with the Hyperweave, but it's still going to help us a lot with dealing with anything that happens on the actual map. So I've noticed something really interesting. We got a sleeping sickness. Iria got sick. Grotesque and Glomer didn't because they were on penoxycyllin, and she forgot to take it, I assume. And then she took it, and her immunity just went up to 65%. I didn't know penoxycyllin was also curing them. I thought it was just a prevention measure. That is honestly very cool. Good to know. So we have a bulk goods trader, and we can get a bit of stuff from them. It's not a whole ton of it. We're getting some nitroamine, advanced components, medicine, gold, a bit of coffee, chem fuel so that we can send a pod if we really need to, and I'm selling a bunch of crap. Some meat that we just have small stacks of because we have so much, and we are also selling the husky and the frambo. It's nothing amazing. They didn't have Hyperweave, which is the thing that we want most. But it's good. It's fine. We get a lot of silver. got the freezer a little bit cleaner. There's so much meat still though. So much meat. We definitely don't need to hunt anything. I think we can just straight up destroy this enclosure at this point. But I would rather just, you know, not destroy the conduit as well. So just select the walls and then do it. Ooh, we got a psychic bloom. That's kinda cool. Sadly, it lasts only up to a season. It will spawn a lot of flowers, which will be nice because Frumbo basically just ate my entire flower collection here. I was doing so well. And then he came like, yum, 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 yum. Everything's mine. Sorry, she. And I just cannot be asked to draw the area she's supposed to be in. Actually, I'm just gonna restrict the graze. She cannot haul right now anyway, so let's just kitten go and she can stay there. Yeah, as you can see, Devil Strand, attempt number, I don't know, 10. And everything's moving on. It's so weird to see our corpse rotting pond almost gone. It almost stops to rot all the corpses. Times are changing. Let's get this all of this home before somebody comes and steals it. See? Flowers. Psychic bloom. Working already. Yay. Nice. I like it. It's such a nice event. I would haul it and eat it, but my goodness, we really don't need to. It would be better to get some vegetables and stuff in. And yeah, they finally do have a lot of different kinds of entertainment. So they can stop whining about it. So they have music, they have electronics, they have everything. There is no reason for them to keep breaking. We have come to a trade fair. I have never used this event before. I was curious what's gonna be here. Also, I just really want my hyperweave. But nobody wants to come and sell it to me. Who do we have? Exotic goods trader. And combat supplier. Okay, kitten. I did load kitten with a lot of crap. So, like, let's see what they sell. Oh, I cannot sell things from kitten. I see. Sure, drop everything. See, I loaded him with a lot of crap and a lot of silver in case they did have hyperweave. Okay, let's do the... what? Or maybe I need to first like, create a stockpile zone or something. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Not right. Now we can sell all of this garbage. Get rid of it. Nice. Gone. We have Molotov cocktails and all of this garbage. It's not a lot of gold. Sorry, silver, but much cleaner. Now, let's see who else do we have here. We did have this exotic goods trader. This is just 2 caravans. Well, I'm bloody disappointed if that's the case. I guess that's there is one more. I guess that's because we don't have many friends. Basically just Mediflus and Blue Moon Corporation right now. Okay, what do you have? Do you have There is no hyperweave. You can sell them the elephant tusks. Cochlear implant. We lost an ear, but I'm not sure that's gonna cut it. Stomach. No. Bionic horns. Oh, for animals. Okay. Skill trainer, not also an eraser. Everything in a radius of 10 from existence. needs to be manually triggered. It sounds like it's a suicidal weapon. Well, we're not gonna deal with that for now. Glitter word medicine, I'm gonna buy it, and the big reason why I'm hoarding it is because you can actually, with this mod setup, you can cure scars with it. Not the scars on the brain, no. Just normal scars like on your eye, or there's some painful scar on a limb or something like that. Telescope. I do want a telescope. Doomsday launcher, excellent. It's a nice thing to have, for sure. And what is this? Digestible Resurrector Nanites. An extremely high-tech glitter word concoction. Unsafe to drink directly due to bitter taste and mild case of intraventricular hemorrhaging. However, when cooked properly into food, these effects inexplicably seem nullified. Any pawns with this present upon death will be immediately revived as if by miracle. So, it's from cooking expanded, but it's so expensive. Is this like permanent until they die? Or is it gonna go away in time? We have to buy it just to know. Because if it's permanent until they die, great. Even if it lasts like a year, that's also pretty good. Although, maybe not, because we would have to have so many a year unless it's possible. How do you make this? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna take one because I'm very curious what it does. And then I'm gonna trade here. And do have some hyperweave? Like, you're an exotic goods trader. I'm very curious about that. Because if it's just like short lasting and you take it before raid, I'm not sure. They have more of it. I'm not gonna buy more of it before I know it's good. Architecto. Really? Uxin feels like a natural toe, but it's harder to damage than plasteel. Even if it's harmed, it repairs itself over time. Requires architect surgery research to install it. Well, we don't have that. Could have an insectoid leg instead. A jointed appendage of an insectoid consisting of several chitin-covered segments. Whilst it's an extremely painful mutation, this leg has much higher resistance to damage. Well, that sounds terrible to have. I'm not gonna put my people through it. They have a chihuahua, just randomly. Okay. Advanced components, well, they are always good to have. Do we have enough money to go like this? I guess we do. Architect teleporter. One-use artifact allows transport of 500 kilograms of mass from one place to any other place on the planet. Cannot be used to gift or raid other faction. Well, we don't really need this right now. Well, this wasn't so great, I'll be honest with you. I expected more stuff. Reform Caravan and go trade with Blue Moon Corporation. See what they have. Maybe they will have hyperweave since we are already here. Glass! Well, let's take the glass as well. This is our crap. Maybe we can sell it to them. Let's take our telescope, our silver, obviously. Anything else that's interesting? Radiators? Heats rooms using hot water. Well, it looks better than heaters. I mean, sure. Let's steal those. Why not? Who's gonna stop me? Huh? Who's gonna stop me? Okay, I think that's all, right? Let's make sure kitten is set. Okay, send. Cool. Let's just see if we can trade with Blue Moon Corporation and get some hyperweave. Probably not, since I have seen like literally 2 pieces of hyperweave all this game and they are in my own storage, so... Oh, infested ship chunks. Are they coming out instantly? Oh my goodness, there's so many. I don't think they're... Oh, they are coming out. Oh, they are coming out instantly. Everyone Oh, squad up. How are we gonna deal with this? There is not that many inside. Animals, animals, animals. Safe zone. Although Frumbo can stay here. Oh, they just swarmed right out. Swarmed right out. Trying to deal with it. Just trying to deal with it. And Hyacinth, I actually want you inside because you don't have a leg. Stop shooting my Galatros. He's getting gunshot. Oh. There's way too much friendly fire here. Way too much friendly fire. Stop it. I saw all the bags. We do not want to leave through this door. We really do not want to leave through this door. We need some distance. I can make those gardens better. I have to mix and match a bit, because this looks kind of weird. Okay, let's go. Let's try to get them. It's a shame they came out instantly, otherwise they could have been actually useful. How are you doing? I'm so sorry. No! Oh, fucking... Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You are so bad at shooting. We'll find a way to cure that though. Don't worry. If we have to give her Luciferium at some point, that's what we will do. Also didn't see much Luciferium goodbye. Maybe we should start holding it just in case if we find it anywhere. Right, slowly. Don't get demolished by stupid spiders or things. They're so tanky. Ah, it would be nice if we started to get some charge weapons, laser weapons, but at the same time, do we really want to fight people with charge and laser weapons? No, the answer is no. We do not. So maybe we do not really want that. It's gonna be a long while before we can craft them reliably. It's better to scavenge, but it's kind of dodgy because it means we have to fight it first. And I also really have to plan out some sort of proper defense here, because this is just not gonna cut it. If we get attacked by something that's not kingdom or tribals or bug. Try not to shoot each other all the time. Flashlight, what are you doing here? Oh no. Because we had some stupid caravan set, I remember. Oh, fuck off. It's your medical. It's nothing, it's not existent. Oh, that's 5 hours. Tasman. Shit, everyone. Start moving towards the... not this way, not this way, not this way. That's so stupid. Yeah, because we have people that... I was making a caravan so they could go to see this stupid ship. Ah, my bad. I don't want to lose my panda. I'm gonna have to put it in a cryptosleep casket or something and then resurrect it. Well, probably a freezer is more likely, and we just keep demolishing our people. I don't know, the friendly fire in this game is so rough sometimes, like when you kite like this. So rough. Like, stop shooting each other. I don't even use those, whatever they were called, weapons that shoot through the targets. And it's still a fucking joke. Okay, well, shit. Cho, you're chosen. You go stabilize flashlight. Screw the caravan. Screw it. We're not doing that anymore. I wanted to see a ship, some sort of ship event. No, caravan has been terminated. Joe is going. The rest of you. Joe, I don't want you to be drafted either. Stabilize. Oh, I hope he makes it. Oh, 3 hours. And there's bugs here. No shit. Don't run and gun. Don't run and gun. They will deal with it. You just go around. Okay, I guess run and gun. Fuck. Move a bit. Not my panda! This shit, is he coming here? Really? Run, dude, run. I chose you because you don't... Well, you're actually not that fast, are you? But you're not damaged at least. 84%. I don't think he's gonna make it. I don't think he's gonna make it in time. Help him. Okay, go take care of yourselves. Ciao. God damn it, this takes so long to get over there. Jesus, no, the panda is dead. We didn't make it. Fuck no! My panda. Stabilize. Nope. Oh no, come on, there's no way. Fuck's sake. This stupid caravan system. Why was she here when nobody else was here? This is so frustrating sometimes. Wait, we have to... I have to save her. Arco Panda. Pick up. Don't consume anything. Pick up all this crap. And then prioritize falling flashlight. I am salty right now. There's just so much micromanagement. You sometimes have to be aware of so many things, like, oh yeah, they were in the caravan, so I have to be aware of that so that I can look whether my bloody panda is not... That's what I can say. Shit. I don't know how many options we have to resurrect things in this mod bag. I'm gonna build her, no, it's gonna be slow. Steel sarcophagus here. Okay, Hyacinth, you're dealing with this. I need you to get some medical in you. Kinda like it, but you're so horrible at everything, so... Why is this not set? Do you have some food with you? Eat it and then prioritize standing again. Salt. Made of salt. My panda. How are you doing on your trip? Let's see if they have hyperweave. Let's see if they have hyperweave. You can use Resurrector serums on animals. Can they also get this resurrection insanity? I don't actually know. Never done that before. I don't know if I would, if we cannot really... You know, if we got one Resurrector serum, would I use it on the panda? Probably not. Where is my hyperweave at? That's my question. Doesn't seem to be here, is my answer. I don't care about the skill trainers. Architect jaw, femur. Nobody's selling hyperweave. I'm gonna buy some neutroamine, sorry. An advanced component, I suppose. And that's kinda it, right? What else do we need? Nothing much. Hyperweave. Hoo. Well, at least we can make it. It's gonna be a complicated thing, but at least we can make it. Well, alright, I think this is going to be it for this episode. Big sad here. Do they have any people for me? Doesn't look it. Blizzard. Alright then. Well, can someone be like nice and build? Let's bury flashlight, but just for a bit. Just until we figure out some way to bring her back. I don't exactly know what options we have in this notepad, but some maybe. Well, not all hope is lost. Not consumed. Crazy. Contents, storage. Arco Panda corpse. I'm gonna do Arco. This is only for Arco Panda corpse. Nothing else. Ashen, just. Why can't you? Oh, you cannot hold. Animal needs rescue. Who? Oh no, Agent Raccoon, you got... Fuck's sake. Oh, it's the safe zone. There's a lot of organization to be done in this game. That's in this base. That's absolutely indisputable. We have to organize our kitchen, our dining room. Aww, look at that title, A Arca Panda's Bravery. How fucking fitting. Well, that's actually... This sarcophagus is engraved with a portrayal of an Arca Panda being knocked unconscious in a cowardly, half-hearted way. 10 trouts look on. 5 actors appear far from the main subject. How did they know? This image relates to the spelopit harming the Arca Panda on the 7th of August. Tasman? She's becoming aware. She's starting to know what the hell is happening in the game. She's starting to read my mind. Okay, well, we shall treat Tasman very, very well in that case. Not that you weren't, but you know. Alright, so yeah. Have a good one. And I'll see you next time. On our quest to maybe one day Resurrector our panda. It's probably not gonna happen, but who knows? Never know. Never know.